Okay, here's the deal. 2006 Hummer H3. Key stuck in the ignition. Will not come out. Tried everything. Tore half my interior apart. Checking wires and solenoids and all kinds of crap. Alright? Quickest and easiest fix I found. You take the top and the bottom covers off the back of the steering column to expose your ignition and this little solenoid in the back. Alright? Now, let me adjust here. What you're going to do is there's a little lock mechanism on the top and the bottom of this, and there's this piece in the front you squeeze. You're going to take them all off. And let me I'm going to put you down for a second because I need both hands for this. Alright? Well, basically, disconnect the battery first, at least the negative cable. You're going to take this whole piece out, like that. Hold this solenoid piece in the middle. If you can see that, I got the cover off, and I'm holding this little solenoid. Take that little solenoid, just lift it out. Okay? This is the part. See that little detent on the bottom and the top there? When you put it in park, shut the car off, that little detent there at the bottom is supposed to lift up. And there's a slide mechanism right here that when you turn the key on and off, let me see if I can do it for you. See how it slides back and forth? Okay, and there's a little cut in there that basically locks that detent in. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to push in, get a screwdriver and push in on this piece and take this whole thing out. When you do that, what I did was I took that little slide, right, where it stops, and here, you know what, let me take it out and I'll show you, get some light here. Get a screwdriver, press in on this. That releases it. I gotta put you down again, I need both hands for this. Okay, that releases this little mechanism. Let me get in there. Okay. That whole mechanism slides out from behind the key. Alright, now, this piece in here, let me see if I can get in some light here so you can see what's going on. Okay, this piece right here, inside, slides back and forth when you turn the key. And there you can see, slides back and forth. Alright, when the key's off, that little detent on the bottom sits in this opening and locks that slide from going back and forth. What I did was slide it to where it would be if the key was off and drilled that slot. It's only about halfway through that piece. Drilled that slot to be longer. So now, no matter what current's in that thing, it doesn't matter if that detent's in or out, this slide will go all the way out, and that detent can still be sitting down, but the key will come out of the ignition. Huge difference. Very cheap. Didn't cost a dime. Cost me about 10 minutes of time. And that's the way to do it. Alright? Goes back together very easily. Let's go back in the car. The truck. Alright? Goes back together very easily. Give me a second here. This slides back in behind the key. And locks in place. Second there. Kind of need both hands and I'm doing it with two. Alright, you can see. Boom. That locks into place. Take your little solenoid. You rest it in that little square piece. You kind of have to hold it when you're doing this. And then you take the cover with the plug attached to it. You slide that in. Boom. And now, no matter what, my key comes out. Battery's not even attached. And normally if your battery's disconnected, once you turn the key on, you can't get your key back out. Okay? Right now, no battery, you see? But I can still take that key out no matter what. And I was worried that it wouldn't start. Although I didn't modify anything electrical, didn't modify anything major, just a little piece of plastic. And reconnect the battery here for a second. I'll show you. Starts right up. Okay. Turns off. Key comes out. Fixed. Voila. Good luck.